Thanks for logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. 6 days left in the season. Everything's been very quiet over the past couple of weeks, and you know what? Things are going to stay quiet. The areas we typically watch this time of the year, it's down across the Caribbean, heading through the Florida Straits over towards the Bahamas, and you notice that track that we normally see things. The reason why, you get these fronts that push down across the southeast, and they tend to hang out and help to direct anything that forms on towards the north and the east. But you look in this area here, we do have just a somewhat disorganized area of some convection down across the central Caribbean. Nothing organized, and just to the north of that, very strong winds in the atmosphere. So just basically that means nothing is very conducive for any development as far as the winds are concerned with this. You have all that strong wind shear. Then you look at that heat potential. What we're looking at is just how warm the waters are to a certain depth as well. So across the Gulf of Mexico, very low heat content. The waters are really starting to cool off, and we're really starting to see cooling waters across portions of the Caribbean. You still have warm water, but not to the same depth that we had just a couple of months ago. So things are really starting to transition away from that whole tropical setup. So as you watch the Fox model going through the next several days, you still continue to see some of those disorganized showers and storms down across portions of the Caribbean, and yet another cold front pushing across the eastern U.S. down it through the Gulf of Mexico, and eventually this will work its way down into the Caribbean as well. So we continue to watch that same idea, which is no tropical formation expected over the next 7 days. And being that we only have 6 days left in the season, that also means through the rest of the hurricane season, nothing else expected. Of course, no big surprise there. We know things are really starting to quiet down. Of course, we'll keep you updated right here on myfoxhurricane.com.